Welcome to the NRT Insider with Sanctus Real.
First one, Finland, 12,000 students in an arena for a youth event, and we walk out on stage and nobody makes a noise, totally quiet. As soon as I sing the first lyric to the first song, 12,000 cameras and 12,000 voices all scream and flash at the exact same time. It was so overwhelming. It was the loudest, brightest thing we'd ever seen. And what had happened is that the MCs for the event, in Finnish, because they knew we couldn't understand, had told every student not to make a peep until I sang the first word, and to scream and take pictures all at the same time. So that was pretty cool, getting a joke played on us by 12,000 people at once. The other one was in the band Pillar was touring. They tied a rock to a string on our drive shaft in our van at the very end of tour. So we're like going on the road and we just hear something clinking over and over. And we had a really bad experience with vehicle troubles in that tour. So to us it wasn't funny at all. And we were almost in tears. We just wanted to go home. And so we found the rock underneath, tied to the drive shaft, realized it was a joke, figured out who did it. I don't remember how we knew who did it, but we knew who did it. And I called up Rob, their singer from Pillar, and basically gave him this really terrible story about, I acted like I was in tears. And I said, man, this has been the toughest tour of our lives. You'll never believe what happened. You know, our van broke down. We're gonna have to pay $2,000 to get it fixed at this shop, and we're not gonna get home for several days. All we wanted was to get home, and I'm building this sob story. And on the other end of the line, I can hear his voice shaking because he literally thought we had detoured and we're like having to pay up thousands of dollars to get our van fixed. And he was so guilty, man. He actually started crying on the phone. His voice was shaking. He's like, man, that was us. I'm so sorry. And I was like, gotcha. We're almost home. You know, so it was pretty good.